Okay, so I felt both of those, especially that numbness. What did you do with your foot? You hit it or something? Just the numbness there. Thank you, Jesus. And you said you're having a problem with your back here. Okay, so what is it that you can't do? What is it? You sit down. Yes. Okay, are you in pain now? No pain now. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you. Now, when you said you had a numbness in your foot, okay, which foot? Okay. Is it in your foot or your toe? All right. So you can't feel it all. All right, but you don't have the numbness now. You have it now? You feel it? Okay, all right. So do me a favor. Walk down this way. All right, come on back, mother. Now, do you feel the numbness? You don't feel the numbness. She said it doesn't feel the numbness. It's gone. It's gone. Come on, let's give God a hand clap. Mother, sometimes we don't have little aches and pain, but she's beautiful. You're well. You're well. You're well. Turn the page. You're no longer on that same page. How you doing, handsome? Yes, sir. You tore your ACL. Okay, you gotta come down a little bit. So you tore your ACL. All right. I don't know about that. I'll tell you in a second. You're a football player? When did you tear it? April 1st. Did you get an operation? You didn't. You got an MRI. The doctor said that the ACL is tore. What else? MCL and meniscus. See, I told you, I know. Okay, all right. So, of course, your mother's a believer, right? She's a faith believer. Okay. I want my daughter to come down here. Come on down here, Rhonda. Now, bear with us a second. Bear with us because this is a serious injury, and God's going to work a miracle for him. All right, so can you tell your testimony? Quick.
When I played basketball. I'm an athlete, and I was in my last year of high school. I was out playing basketball. I went and played, and I felt the bone in my knee come out and go back in. So everybody was like, it's not that serious, it's not that serious. You worry because you can walk on it. I said, okay. So I went to the doctors after I lost the swelling, and they gave me an MRI. They told me, I told my ACL, my LCL, my MCL, my meniscus, my cartilage was loose, my patella. The doctor's exact words was, I trashed my knee. I was like, well, where's your professionalism? You ain't supposed to talk to me like that. So he was like, you trashed your knee. It's like you won't be able to play basketball ever again unless you get surgery. I went and got prayer. My chief apostle said, are you a believer? I said, yes, ma'am, I am. She said, are you a believer? I said, yes, ma'am, I am. She said, no surgery. I went on and played college basketball, semi-pro basketball. I been to New York, Texas, all over the United States and played basketball. So if you believe in your healing, if you believe in your healing, then your healing is right there on the way.
All right, so what is it that you can do? But sometimes it comes out. Is that what you're saying? So what's the problem? You feel pain? All right, are you in pain now? No. So take a walk. This is sort of like Walk Sunday. So take a walk. Through that testimony, God has turned the page. Through that testimony, God has turned the page. watch me, okay? All right, you know we're singing for the glory of God, not for ourselves. The doctors told him that he had to have an operation, but you wouldn't let him have it. And been ministering to him. Thank you, Jesus. Through Rhonda's testimony, you're healed. Look, I'm telling you, I was there in the doctor's office. I was there in the doctor's office when he told her, said, you trashed your knee. I was there. He said, your MCL, your meniscus, your ACL. He said, all of it. He said, we got to operate. They schedule it for an operation. They schedule it. But we brought it to church, and the chief apostle, who was then living, said, you're healed. And she didn't have an operation, and she went and played the senior year, went on to college. I know this, I know it sounds, because we often listen to the doctors, but God is a healer. And through her testimony, you're healed. You're not going to have that pain. Your knee not going to come out. You got another year left, 2 years left. How many years? 2 years. You're going to play and get a scholarship at that. Oh, I tell you, if I was in a holiness church, everybody would be standing